Megatins will be coming out in, what, like a month-ish? And we're going to be looking at, well, where those price tags are going on the current highest rarity, lowest rarity variants. Let's dig on the Market Watch today, shall 37.6% of you still aren't subbed. We are really close to 94,000. So all I need you guys to do is smash that subscribe button so we can get there. All right, easy. So up on your screen here, we're going to be walking through, I guess, Rise, Phantom, some of these other sets. And we're going to take a look at, well, how prices are holding at the moment. Whether or not it be the higher rarity stuff that won't be reprinted in the tins, like Prisma or Starlights. But low rarities are all up on the table here. And we've seen Zeus being one of those culprits here. Already got announced. So it's always interesting to see, of course, across sets here, how things are holding up. So, well, the death of Starlight, whew, thank you for giving us the collector's rare. You literally shot this one in the foot. We're down to 300 right now on roses. Asas are 279s. Those are holding. Perpetua's 175s. Okay, I see you. Now we get down here to the bread and butter. $53 on Lightning Storms. We don't have a confirmation on this just yet, but personally, after the Ultra reprint holding that stable $40, we'll probably see this price tag get pushed down. I already see down here that roses have already been shaved off. This card was holding at 30 plus for, oh man, how long has it been? All right, so to see that this is actually already at $22, a reprint will come through and literally cut this in half. You'll probably see this card in this rarity probably hold 8 to 10 post-release here. I guess for Ignister Island here, we're already down to like 13 bucks on the islands. Or excuse me, 22s. But personally, you'll see these go down too. Considering we already got confirmation on Dark Templar being in the set and the Dark one as well, getting pushed down. See, look at this. These are already pushing down. You're at 8 bucks right now for the Chi-Chi-Chis. Picari's already at $8. Now you have to ask yourself at this point in time, Konami usually ends up dodging those exclusive window reprints. So will Plunder Patrol get the reprint? I hope so, but Konami has dodged some of those in the past, so I wouldn't be surprised to see these not get reprints. And if Whitebeard and Redbeard do not get reprints, you might see these go back up to $10, but that's only speculatory in some trends that I've seen before, but I highly think that these will be reprinted in there. The Sun Mao definitely needs it. This card shouldn't be $4. All right, regular rare Asas. If you look at this in comparison to Win in the past, Win is what, like $2 to $3, and Asa's been the more valuable one. A reprint on this, probably an Ultra, will shave this down. All right. Pascalis is still $3. I have a feeling this is probably going to get a common reprint, which is just going to nail coffin this. Cross Sheep, this card's already got enough reprints. It's still $3, by the way. I find that most interesting. All right, we're still at $3 on this. Buru Buru is at $1. What? The ships we already know are very cheap, but that's just, even this is getting your initial reprint on the side here. So as you see, yes, there will be differences in this, and you will see the values go down, but interesting enough, yeah, those key cards are going to fall. That's I guess. All right. Secret Slayers. We already kind of have a feeling what's coming in here because we did see some of the Adamantipator cards. Interesting enough that these were at 22s earlier in the week, and they did start rebounding back up. Players are very, very speculatory on what rarity that this will get. I have a feeling going to be an Ultra in the set personally, but you're already looking at like $27 across the board here. Eld Elixirs here at 22s. All right, Curse Outland being one of those more interesting cards that we already know is up for a reprint. These were holding. You guys remember when these were $30 frickin'? Well, for whatever reason, these are starting to do the reversal here, and we are starting to see that these are falling in price, which is a very good thing, all right? I do have a feeling that this will probably get reprinted, not in the tins, but in El Dorado, unless they decided to whack it with a double reprint window, where you see, oh, slammed into half, slammed again in El Dorado in Gold Rare. But I do have a feeling that those reprints will be spread across 2 sets here. Teardrop has been $11 for, once again, how long at this point in time? Dragite should be up for the reprint. Somebody asked me in the last video, like, Robbie, why are you recommending we pick up Dragite? Well, because they were disappearing off the market, all right? Like, people like their lower or their higher rarity cards. Same thing with lower rarity. But when you already look at a price tag on this, you're like, well, there's 19 listings. They're disappearing. Yeah, it is up for a reprint. We're not stupid. But people are like, well, I want to pick up a secret rare at this point. There you go. That's the notification to do so. The rest of the set's just mainly Rika cards all across the board. Adamantipator signs. These cards do need reprints to bring down the price, but we are in that window here. Look, you guys remember the penny stonk of penny stonks? Solemn Judgment is at that $4 mark. I swear I made many videos many months ago talking about that this card would hit that fabled $3 to $4 mark. And it finally did it, yes. All right, investments pay off. That's what I love to see. Now, the big ones in the room here. Effect failures are down to 500. Wow. Iria's 625 lowest. Chambers at 689s. Wow, 274s. And Almarora's is at 250s. All right, so let's get into the big boys here. Access code has already shaved off a decent amount of its value. We're looking at 125 right now. These were 150s. Now, there has been no confirmation. I'm surprised they actually didn't confirm this over Zeus. That was just interesting marketing to me. But still $125. The minute that you see this get confirmed for the reprint, off goes the value, all right? We already know that Chamber is getting, what is it? I believe the gold reprint later on in the year. This card might dodge the Megatons because it already has that further out reprint. But right now we are holding at that $70 price tag. You know who else needs the reprint? Animador Arches are here. You're looking at $34 on this bad boy right now. Met Grisu's holding $26 effectively. No real surprise there, considering that card is one of the highlights here. Gravedigger's holes have already fallen. All right, like these won't hold for very long. The amputation and value in that is very real. Ghost Mourners, I'm surprised that these have been holding at their $18 mark for how long? These are probably going to get shaved off as soon as we get that, probably get that reprint in gold to follow suit for the release of the alternate art. All right, Medolce Salons here at $14 to $15. Fusion Deployment, one reprint on this in Metal Cruncher, and there goes the value on these. Shows probably should be getting the gold reprint as well. Once again, you see that, where'd the value go? $8 here. $6. A lot of these lower end cards that were at that hard to get window. Yeah. You're looking at $4 right now. A Crocozor. Wow. Well, even Titansider here, still $3. Wow. Value. Now Rise. This is where the Titans are. All right. Anything in Rise that gets the reprint is going to get flushed down the toilet unless for some reason it's going to be higher rarity. We're not too crazy about the Starlights in this set, except for this 405. It's already falling. Talents right now, you're looking at about 130. One announced reprint on this, and it's going to go crazy, man. Like 134, 135. Considering that the last one sold at 115. Ugh, I hate it so much. I really like 140 on those. Like, so much value. Droplets, 100. It's got the Alti now. This card didn't budge at all. It needs its next reprint to really push this down, hopefully. Nadirs are still riding about 77 on up to 80. Though we've had copies selling in the 70 range. That's interesting. Alright, the reprint's literally going to amputate that. So much value is going to be lost. Rise is only expensive because of the big three. Albaz, see we have a cheap copy here, and then we're at 39. Those will shave off. Chaos Ruler here at 40. Schism at 31 right now. This is already shaved off. Talked about this the other day. It's already fallen. We're at 29s, and Ecclesias are 26s, all right? Look at all this value. It's just going to fall. These will start pushing down. Durandal's at $10. Sure. Gaia the Origin. I'm sure that'll be in the set. But you see this? $10. Rise is going to be the centerpiece here for the reprint destruction value. Melfi's of the Forest probably end up being like a common or a super. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Rise. The destruction of the value. Now look at Zeus over here. Besides, the Starlight. All right. Base rarity Zeus's are $60. Value was shaved off on these. All right. Is it crazy? Everybody's just going to continue to fire sell them. It happens every time a card gets leaked, announced. Like, the value gets cut because, oh my God, I got to fire sell this. I don't need this anymore. And they panic sell it. You're looking at $25 or $24 right now in torn scales. A reprint's going to hurt that. Shirag, same thing here. You're going to see that immediate loss of value. And it's going to be crazy. Lulu's here at $19 to $20. All right. Fractals. Fractal's been losing value. This one's very interesting. Have these rebounded? No, he's still under 20 bucks. 16, 16, 16, yeah. Shirog's doing wonderful. Shinshin's at 8 bucks. Dark Arc Rebellion's at 7s. This set has a little bit more to offer for like the higher end back end stuff, but nothing too crazy. So overall, moral of the story here, card prices right now aren't going to hold. They're going to bottom out on across the board. But what do you guys think? Make sure you guys smash it, little crap out, subscribe, and get some more else content. Leave a comment down below to what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on in the day with some more cool else content. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out Vanquill40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by Vanquill40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mquillgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.